What I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare a bunch of parts. Right leg assembly. I'm actually going to do a little bit of in order. In order. K8. Where are you, K8? Huh, it's brown. What's a high? Where's K? That is weird. And this model is so odd. Where's the runner rundown? The runner down. Where's K? What is K? Is that not what I just looked at a minute ago? This is G. L, N, Q, Q. This was Q over here. It's A. Just on Q. I. Oh, yeah, see, the runners have 2 on it. It's like, oh, it's 1, not an I. Never mind. My bad. It's all my fault right there. Okay. So what do we got? Oh, I got any directions. Oops, sorry. Let's do this. That's the left leg. That's the left leg. K. Literally K. Still trying to figure out how I'm going to approach this model. Let's try this. I got a couple things I want to test out. I got these 470 yen, 800 grit. How to open it? Where is the opening? Just on top. That's not typical. Want these staples. Oop. And let's compare 800. 800 is not. I really need like 400. $800 is good. It's working. Yeah. 800 is just fine. Okay. And PC11. particular way it's got to go in. Except like this. Simple enough. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Did I want to try... Picked up some balancers. Let me see if they actually work good. Work well. Yeah, that's pretty good. Need some uplifting music here. Something a little more rough. That's all I need. Okay, let's get this started. Yeah, I'm looking for a pattern I'm following here. Ooh, I missed that. Don't want to miss that. I'll be painting that later. Here we are. Ooh, does it go all the way in? Who cares then? Doesn't matter. Now this I'm gonna seal up. I'm gonna do some yeah. Okay, this is where I begin doing this. Loosen up. I need some light. There we go. It's better. Loosen up these right here. And but see, that sticks out. How is this supposed to work? It's made a mistake. I should have done this for the other side too. That's cool. A little handle I can get it because I want to seal this whole thing. So like is that a panel line? Is it meant to be a panel line? That means I'm not going to seal this up. It's meant to be panel. No, it's not a panel line. It's just. Let me see if I can show you how my camera with this going on here. It has like a groove here. I thought that might be like a nice panel line. There's no groove on this side. It's just designed to go inside there better. Yeah, I'm going to remove. I'm going to remove that. I have a new bottle of glue waiting for me right by my feet. Which I might employ in just a second. Yeah, this is too much trouble here. After this piece, I'll open it up. There's still so much left, but the brush just doesn't reach. It's not reaching. good to get it on there thick, but not on my hands. Now this part I know goes inside, so I can hold it. In a way, I wish they didn't do this groove. Makes it difficult to know like what I have to put glue on to make it melt together. To open the window up on this one, because I'm going to be removing a lot of lines, seam lines in this model. This is irritating. See, now I got too much on there. Just hard to know because that lip they put on there. And that's why you open up those holes just a little bit more so it can push together easy. Yeah, I think that's good. I'm not worried about that. That's going to go inside the leg. And that's going to be what I'm doing mostly at night. It's just getting all these major pieces glued together so I can sand them down. Like that. While it's drying. I wonder if I should... Because see, the next pieces require putting that one together. If I want to paint it first, then put together. So I got to skip ahead into the next leg, which I have the pieces right here. I feel like that's going to be this model for the most part. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. This thing's going to be stuck inside all the way. I don't have to worry about doing any special... Ooh, what was that? Okay, nothing. PC11 again. This time I'll make it easier on myself. Could open up all these a little bit. Make it easy. There. Okay, now instead of messing with that, let me get the new one out. If I can find it. Here it is. Look at that. 184 yen. That's a nice price. This is really good glue. And this bottle lasted me literally 5 years. I still got a bunch left. The brush barely reaches it. Okay, here we go. Fresh bottle. Oh yeah, much easier. This seems a little bit more liquidy. Fresh. Look at, oh man, this is kind of more runny. I forgot what it was like using a fresh bottle of glue. bristles and the applicator brush are more nimble. It seems like it distributes the glue a lot better. But who knows, my other bottle is so old that maybe they've actually improved the brush technology. Seem like it actually spreads out on there pretty easy. Yep. That's satisfying when it goes together really well like that. That's satisfying, especially if it seals and I get to, and it sands down nice. You can tell the difference between like the old glue and the new glue. Oh man, much better. Much better. Let's put that here to dry for a bit. Actually, let me try. Let's see if I can go do my Vlad drying. Impale them on these sticks and have them dry up there. There. Out of the way. That's what we're doing. That's when we jump in between parts. Go back. Like, I could probably do the arm. Like these little things right here. Let me do that one next. What is this? K? No. Q, A. These runners drive me nuts. They're driving me nuts. B. I know it's purple. Because all the armor is purple. No, it's not A. Q. Brown. It's really brown. That's interesting. I assumed wrong. Yeah, I'm really jumping around. Q14. Oh, times 2. Okay. I do Q14, Q13. Okay, this is just one Q then. Yeah. Now this, I'm going to be careful. Because this looks like it's the upper arm. Flop. And let's sand that down. I like this. This is nice. You use different tools on the mood. This plastic on this kit's pretty soft. I'm curious if I can go from 800 to this thing here, this balancer. I wonder what grit that is. It feels like 1200. I am not an expert on which is like 400 on one side and 800 on the other. Because it's a nice stick. $800 is not enough. So let's try out the new razor. From Gun Primer. The thing everyone raves about. Is it actually any good? They got their name on there, so when people are using it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's really good, actually. I'm not gonna make fun of it anymore. Ooh, nice. Oh, yeah. I'm sold already. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Huh. Yep, I like it. I'll take it. Although I did already, thanks to previous viewers who suggested that to me. And after they suggested it, I realized everyone was using it on other streams. Okay, I'm not worried about shining it too much because I'm going to be gluing it together. PC. Okay. We got, I need a 7 and a 14 for each one. Four, 7. Seven and a 14. have to go in like that. Yeah. Come on. I see the spot it goes into, but it's not behaving. Maybe it's supposed to go down right there. Tap upside down. Is there an upside down? Not. There it goes. Well, there we go. Kind of an odd fit, but that's the way it goes. Okay, now I do want to glue this on. This is going to be troublesome. Let's see how this might work. I may have to like... Come on. Okay. That's fine. Alright, let's do it. Try to hold it on the ends or it's not going to be glued. That's a bit too much. Now hopefully this will give me enough coverage. Oh, it looks like it, but barely. Now. What's the best way to hold this? Probably just like that. And the last one, I barely had enough glue on there. Because the dirt wash I plan to do on this, I really need to eliminate all the seam lines. This is like a... Oh! Can we get glue all over my hand? Okay, clear. Oh, come on, fit together, dude. You can do it. Need a clamp of some kind. Need like a clamp. clamp would be nice. Dang it, that thing is... I should have shaved. It's a big gap in there. Does anything fit on top of it or anything? How's it go in? Yeah, that's the part that sticks out too. It's actually the most important part. The other one went together really well. Man, these things like stick out the sides. Really? I guess it's gonna be hidden because it's gonna really be inside that armor right here. Alright. Ooh, I want to separate it. I want this to like force it apart. Hopefully that doesn't make it fall apart. We have to do some filler if... Yeah. Okay. What else can I do? I wonder if I have to put this on before I connect them. Well, no better way than just to try it out. D1 and E1. What I'll do is prep this. See, it's like on a inside slope, so I don't think this is going to be helpful. This seems only to be useful for like straight edges like that, and it works really nice on these kind of convex edges. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. But the inside edge is not so nice. I didn't buy any more 600. I'm out of 600. Good morning, Owl Silent Tea. How you doing? I'm still trying to decide the approach I'm taking for this model. I usually cut and bin everything ahead of time, and this time I'm going to try to remove as many seam lines. Since this is like a Macross model, generally it's kind of organic looking. And I'm trying out a razor for the first time. But it's quickly I noticed it's not good for convex concave slopes like this, and I need more 600. Hey, have you Al Silent, you ever watch much Macross or Robotech, whatever? Curious if you're aware of this armor. I need to find some 600. Give me a second. Let me see what I have here. Oh, I have one here. I have a whole bunch. Yeah, so it's usually I only remove seam lines like on a few times. Like on Gundam models, it's maybe on the major arm pieces or legs, but this model is nuts. Every major segment will need to have seam lines removed. It's been a while since I had to do that. Yeah, same here. I mostly do Gundam stuff, but I grew up watching Robotech, which is Macross in Japan. You've most likely seen the Veritex. This armor is from like the enemy force. Well, just like any series, who's really an enemy. And it's a lesser known. If people don't know what this is, I'm not surprised. But this one sparked a chord with my childhood memories, so since I just finished up a couple Gundam kits, I thought I would do something a little bit more difficult. These model kits, like the runners are just totally mixed up. They're bigger pieces and require a lot of masking and painting. So if there's ever a reason to stick with the Bandai kits, that's it. Right there. Oh, definitely. If you haven't seen, in America it's called Robotech. There's been a couple different translations, but if you've never seen Robotech, watch it. Now I think this armor here just came from one of the movies, a major movie actually, but yeah, definitely watch this series. Or if you see Macross on, Robotech is a collection of 3 major animes, Macross being the kind of the first season of Robotech. But watch Macross at least. Definitely high recommendations on that. But it's so famous. It's like if you watch it or look it up, you'll recognize the vehicles. And there's probably a big chance you just didn't realize like what you were seeing was from Macross. But again, this one's kind of an obscure, and I doubt anyone would recognize this. So for this piece, this is gonna be weird. This I'm trying to decide. I know I'm gonna have to remove these seam lines once it connects. Or I want to remove them, I should say. God, look at this seam fit. Look at it. This is the difference again. Oh wait, hold on. There's actually a middle piece. Before I complain, let me do this right. Yeah. And it's so worth a watch. And again, the original English Robotech is so good. The orchestral soundtrack they did for it, and the kind of new story they made for it, top notch. At least I remember being top notch. If I watch it again, I maybe disagree, but G1. is the G? There we go. G. And kits like this, they're so if you watch Robotech, watch it from the first all the way through, because if you, as you watch it and it goes through the seasons, you actually span 3 different anime, but they fit it all together. So yeah, start from the beginning where you have the traditional Veritex and Rink Hunter and everything, and just go all the way through it. Now, if you're watching Macross, that's a different can of beans. It's like the original Macross is used in Robotech, but then in Japan they had like Macross 2 and 7 and Plus, and one where the guy plays the guitar to control his vehicle. It gets crazy. I don't know. It's all right. It has good animations, but as much as a Macross fan I am, I could never get into all the different Macross series. So that's why I always recommend just watch Robotech first and get exposed to all of it. And Robotech was on Netflix for a while, but I'm sure you can find it anywhere, whatever sources you might have. Yes. See, just talking about it makes me want to watch it again. And if you just look up the Robotech intro or whatever on YouTube and just watch that, you'll know enough of will I be able to handle this or not? Because the music, animation stuff, the intro kind of has a collage of all 3 series and seasons combined together. And the intros can seem a little goofy, but it's actually just introducing all the characters. That's great. I'm going to look it up, because if Robotech's on there, to make matters worse, when Robotech aired in America originally, it was fine, but then I forgot that, and it was late 80s, and then it was gone. They re-released it on tapes, and they removed tons of stuff. I remember watching scenes as a kid, and it wasn't there anymore, and I don't know why. I think they had to just shorten it to fit on cassette tapes, so to fit on 10 cassette tapes. And then when they released on Netflix, everything was there again. They had to get rid of some music because of copyright, or who knows. But hopefully Streamio has the original version. It's almost like Star Wars, where it's hey, am I watching the original or not? But regardless of all that, who cares? As long as you watch it, first few episodes, you'll already know if you're gonna be hooked or not. Because this series holds up all the way through. Yeah, I can't stop talking about it once I start talking about Robotech. I actually don't need to worry about this too much. I'll be sanding it back down when I remove the seam lines. I just wanted to see what I'm going to be doing here. I want to know what can fit together and what can't. I'm hoping I can just do this and everything else can fit on, but I think there's going to be lips where I can't fit things on after the fact. And I'm about to find out. Let's do this. Let me put that on first. And then look for this. G18. Is that going to go inside? Yeah. If I know it goes inside, I'm not going to worry about the any sort of marks or anything. In this model, I'm hopping all over the place. I'm just trying to get the major pieces seam line melted together. 3 seasons, that's about right. The first season will be like the STF1. The second season is Robotech Masters. And the third one is like Envid. I can't remember what they title it. 4 movies. The only movie I know that really matters is where this thing right here came from, which is something of love. It's like endless love. Let me see if I can. I'm looking up Robotech movies. Robotech the movie? Oh my gosh. Now the only movie you should be interested in seeing is forget the other movies. Look for Macross. Do You Remember Love? This one should be from that movie there. I've never seen live action. I think there's one called Sentinels, and I think it's only a movie because they didn't import the actual series and they made it into a movie. I can't give my word that the movies are any good or not. I haven't seen them, but I just know Do You Remember Love is the only movie we're seeing. And Do You Remember Love is insane animation. Yeah, Streamio, huh? Okay. Noted. I'm gonna look up Streamio. That sounds like a good service. This kit is going to drive me bonkers. You talking about the kits and stuff for Macross? Oh, where is it? Now, here's a little bit of show and tell. Here in Japan, I have a friend, and he gifted me this. Hold on, make sure. I love showing this whenever I have a chance. This is, and I cannot believe he gave this to me. I think he was a little bit too drunk, but I was happy to keep it. It's the original toy of the Valkyrie. And it's starting to yellow and everything. Insane. But this is what's from. You'll know him soon. And all this stuff is from that series. And it's funny because you'll notice this is where the Jetfire toy came from for Transformers, and they use that. And you actually notice, if you ever play Battletech, they used some of these in Battletech and actually got sued. This is from the 80s. I mean, the guy that gave this to me, this was his toy. Let me see if there's a date on it real quick. It should be 80s. If it's originally the first version, because I had Jetfire as a kid. can't find a date on this one. But yeah, I've kept this in really good, like made in Japan. I've kept special care of this. Yeah, exactly. Except the head's different. You'll see that there's like different versions of this in the series, and the main characters all have like a different head and kind of different armor and stuff. I don't want to say too much so you don't ruin it. But here's a recent kit. It's just there's nothing special with this kit. It's just a normal kit from the series. Yeah, I'm in Yokohama. Right now it's like 8 o'clock at night. Let me see what time it is. Yeah, it's 7:45. And that's what happened. I was walking on the aisles and I saw this kit. I see Valkyrie kits all the time. I put a few together before. I love doing them, but the organicness of this kit is fun and difficult. I can't find the Q runner. Putting these other non-Bandai kits together really makes you appreciate Bandai kits. I'm sure you can import these. Almost all these kits you can import around the world now. Like, maybe if it was some old 80s kit you'd find in some old hobby store here in Japan, but this kit's new enough. This is a pretty recent kit. I think I saw a year on it from like a few years ago. So yeah, but I don't know if I'd recommend this kit yet. It's already trying my patience. Yes. So I definitely have my favorite stores I go to regularly. A lot of the stores have the same kits, but there's the really special ones is when you find one kind of off, down the road away from one of the minor train stations that's just locally owned. And they have like the shelves upon shelves, like of years and years of stacked models. And you start digging through them, and it's just like, oh wow, I found such and such. And those old kits are just so difficult to put together. But just going to any of the major train stations and going to even the bigger stores are still so fun to look into. Like this model here. Where is my Q runner? Okay. Like this one here. Here's a runner. This runner has actually L, N, and Q on it. So I saw L and I stopped looking, but I should cut it apart. I need Q5, this right here. Now what I'm hoping, use this. I am liking this. Had people recommend this razor. It's pretty nice. It seems to sand down things. It feels interesting. I don't feel it sanding, but it's definitely doing a good job. Well, if you have any questions about Japan, let me know. Always happy to answer. In this stint, I've stayed here 5 years, but I've been coming here every year for a long time, and I think I'm pretty much here for good this time. But always happy to answer questions. Gives me something to talk about. PC4. 4. There you are. Oh, like, how is it supposed to be cut? Just fits in there. Second-hand kits, you mean like it's not an official model, but it's the same design and stuff? Oh, okay, like that's been pre-built. Like someone else built it and they're selling it already pre-built and painted? Is that what you mean by second-hand kits? I've never tried buying a pre-built kit, but when you go to stores, you'll see them all on display, and they have numbers on it. But I'm glad your first question is something I can't answer. I'm trying to think. A lot. I'm trying to remember. Over the years, there was a lot of figure stores I would go to, and they would have cases of things, including pre-built, someone else's pre-built models, and they're selling it. But those type of figure stores are mostly just selling the normal figures now. And now there's a new style where you'll go to these big stores and they'll have these little glass cubes everywhere. And each glass cube is actually a different seller. So you walk around, look at all the glass cubes, and you take note of what cube number and what item number you want. Inside those glass cubes is probably where you would find pre-built models. I've seen most of those type of stores in Akihabara, because I probably because it's the most like touristy place now. I have not seen those type of stores outside Akihabara that much, but I'm sure they exist on all the major stations. But yeah, those glass cube stores are plastic cubes. That's probably the best place to go look. Yeah. I think that's a good answer. It's probably pretty easy if you find... Here's the official answer. It's probably pretty easy if you go to the stores that have the individual little cube things with stuff inside them. Akihabara, Ikebukuro has one I saw, I remember, and those are two major stations that have a lot of Gundam stuff. In 20 words or less. And if I'm speaking too fast, let me know. I'll slow down. Look at this. I gotta get that in there somehow. Is that supposed to fit in there? It's been a long time since I made a model that had something like this going on. Like, that is not fitting in there. Now worry if I don't get it in all the way. Okay. Hey, there it is. That was probably, like, in terms of difficulty, I mean, whatever, but I've never had to do something like that for a while now. And again, that's the type of kit you're dealing with here. Or I'm dealing with here. So when you buy a non-Bandai kit, this is what you get. Oh yeah. I wanted to know, I'm looking up here. I'm wondering if I can glue this together and still get these things in. No. See, it fits in like this. fits in like that. But I gotta put it in before. Oh, darn it. Yeah, I'm sure if your friends are interested in like trunks and toys and stuff, I'm sure they have Akihabara on their list. It's kind of the main place to go, I guess. Everything there is kind of available online now, but as you're mentioning, what you're after is actually one of the things you can't get online, which is where those little glass cube things come up. In fact, next time I see one, which I definitely will be seeing one probably soon, I'll post it to the Discord and I'll note down where I saw it. Or if I take a picture and you see me online again, streaming, just ask me again. And this upsets me that I can't. Ooh, maybe I can. I pretend like it's glued. Can I? Oh, I can. Okay. Good. Yeah, hold on. I can do this. There. Technology at my fingertips. Now, I can't say Discord server is set up the best, but it's something where we share like pictures and stuff on. I only started streaming Gundam models like a month ago or so, but I've been building them for a while. It's been fun seeing everyone streaming these things. Ow. This I want to test also. I want to make sure. Yeah, this one definitely needs to go okay. Okay. I am going to take the chance and glue this together. Oh, cool, thanks. If it doesn't work, let me know. I put the wrong link one time. It expired. This side right here. There. Oop. And also, why not that right there? And that. There. And hopefully, yeah, I can. Good. Welcome back. Let me make sure my bot thing's working right. Yeah, cool, worked. Yeah, the Gunpla channel is probably the best thing. But that's where I'll post the information about the. You give me something to post. I've always kind of meant to go around like just film things, and like if I go to the bathroom, I'll put on a little Japan clip. But that went together. So what you missed was I'm trying to glue this together for seam line removal. This is what's going to drive me nuts in this model. I've been making models for a while since I moved here to Japan, but I only started streaming like a month ago. But what is it? It's December? I guess like 2 months ago. Man, time flies. So I haven't been streaming that much. I'm still trying to get everything set up here. On the YouTube channel, it's also linked to my thing. I have my past streams. I'm starting to like shorten them down to like 10-minute versions of highlights. But I don't recommend watching my past streams, the raw streams. I only put them there so I could download them and start chopping them up. And I did one where I shortened it down to 10 minutes, and I learned a lot from making that video. So making videos is another thing I'm learning. But yeah, I'll get some Japan stuff going there. That's a cool request. I want to do the other one now. The other leg. Actually, it's an arm. So you're in Europe? I have like a few relatives in England, and I don't think I have any relatives in Scotland anymore. Yeah. I have a cousin living in Germany. But so it's a little bit of a European connection. Thanks. Yeah. I have like a decent camera here that can do focusing, and this is a crappy camera over here. Ooh, Netherlands. I know the Netherlands is one place have I met anyone from, I'm talking to you right now, but I'm trying to think if I've ever known someone from the Netherlands. I'm always talking to people from there. It's awesome. How is it right now up there? Because the only thing I keep hearing about the Netherlands is just how beautiful the weather is and the land and everything. Like how's the tourism? Like, do you have difficulty getting around because of tourism, or is it still pretty enjoyable? Yeah, but Netherlands is something. It's a country like people know of pretty regularly. It has a good vibe to it, at least from our knowledge. As one who came from America, my worldly knowledge is extremely lacking. Countrysides, okay. Oh, I'd love to visit all that area. Definitely, sorry. that whole region, I'd love to just travel around. I'm not sure like what's the best way to get around. Local transit, biking, hiking. Like Japan, I can say, oh, just hop on trains everywhere, and you can get anywhere. But like back in America, like Texas, car, it's the only option. Nice. I'm glad to hear you got nice transit there. I respect that. People who don't appreciate public good transportation, transit, subways, or whatever, they've never lived with it before. And you said it's pretty flat, so if it's flat, that means it's probably definitely good biking. Because I love biking. Here in Japan, I bike around everywhere. It's pretty hilly. And I have like a battery assist thing on the bike I currently have, but I love like just taking like long bike rides on the weekend, just casual rides. Nice. That makes me happy. Yeah, if I go there, I'm definitely renting a bike, and that'd be my trip right there. Go to town, rent a bike. Oh man, this one's not going in. Look around, take the train the next major section. This is so... got it. I'm actually making progress in this model. It's not much progress, but it's something. Oh yeah, like if it's history rich, you mean it's like really old? Do you have like many, I guess, old structures? I'm trying to think. Would you have many like stone structures from before, or like, and what was the common building material of older sites? Like here in Japan, it's mostly wood. So many of the older sites have been, renovated over the years. And I always have the impression, like in England, most of the stuff is made of stone. Probably just because they didn't have much tree resources. But I'm not a historian, and this is just layman observations. Cool. So if everything's built from stone, that means there probably is a lot still around, as long as it just wasn't bulldozed down for development. Because I haven't been exposed to many old stone buildings, and that fascinates me. Yeah, I bet. Well, you sold me on Netherlands. I mean, this is already a place on my list of things to go. Places to go, I want to go, but at least now I know that's probably my trip. Go to place, rent a bike set, go with the major old sites. Waste not, want not. Well, if it's still standing and it's not falling apart and people are taking care of it, it doesn't really matter how old this is. But if the building's able to survive that long, that says a lot. Do you have many earthquakes there? I think earthquake's the major problem with old buildings here in Japan. It's just always at some point an earthquake will topple whatever might be there. Golly, that sounds awesome. It sounds really awesome with the canals. I grew up mostly in Texas back in America, and everything you're describing is just so foreign to my personal experiences. It's like what you're describing, it's like I know it exists. I believe in everything. It's just what you're describing is things that like I only see in movies or something. Oh, these are the earthquakes? That's good. Yeah. They're extracting natural gases. They're probably fracking or something. That'll mess everything up. %35 of the country is a large amount to be flooded. That is scary. That is massively scary. Time to apply more glue. See how the last one did. Probably should put a little extra on this time. Yeah, natural disasters like that, where so much is flooded or destroyed, is history changing. Because, I mean, if it flooded, did it change the course of like any internal rivers, or probably demolished towns? And I'm only asking just for conversation. If you don't know, that's fine. That just sounds like a pretty major natural disaster. See if this goes together. Come on, seal. I just don't get as much on there as I thought I would. It's one of those things. Oh crap! I'll stand it later. When I'm moving seam lines, I should always put on too much glue instead of too little. It's coming out just a little bit, so maybe that's enough. I just don't do this enough to know how much I need to do. But I got up here pretty well. See, this is another thing. Like, Gundam models will be in such pieces where it's already colored pretty well. But this model, hold on, let me see if I can get this in focus. This model, I gotta paint all these stripes. I think it has it has some water seals, but like all these water seals for those designs. But I'm just gonna paint it. For this kit, the water decals are actually pretty nice. I was really surprised. They have like a nice cover on them. It's mostly just these black lines. But I'm just going to probably use, if I can find it. Where did you go? Not that. Not this one. Oops, sorry, I hit my camera. My gray 3 marker. Here's my gray 2. Here it is. I'm just going to probably do several layers of gray 3 on it. And see if that does it. If not, maybe I'll mask it. But I'm definitely going to paint those lines in there. You know what? I'm sorry, now I'm talking about it. See, I haven't even thought this through. Maybe I will use the water decals. If this actually is the water decal for that. Actually, this may not be the water decal. Let me see. Hold on. Check this out. Let me see. Here's the it's the arm. No. It does not have a water decal on the arm. I have to paint that anyway. This one's cool because it actually has a cockpit where Max, I'm not going to want to spoil her too much. You'll know this character soon for Robotech. Fits in. And I've done just enough miniature painting where I'm going to try to do some slap shot painting on him. We'll see how it goes. But decals are nice. Still requires a lot of painting. Or at least something. Oh, let's see what else I can do. Guess I can do this piece right here. So, I'll probably do tomorrow. I'm gonna do more of these right now, but I'm gonna glue a bunch of them tonight. And tomorrow I'll sand them. And then I'm going to start spray painting using this. I tested one piece. It's pretty close. I'm going to lose the purplish, but the plastic, you can't really tell. The mold is really, it's got a lot of defects in it. So why not? After I move the seam lines, I'll paint it and then I'll start doing all the details right here. Should be pretty cool. This kit cost, I can tell you exactly the amount. I should be able to tell you exactly the amount. It was 4,000 yen. So I'm not sure what that converts. Hold on, I got the thing right here. Yeah, here it is. I bought this at Yamada Denki, which is like an electronic store. It's like the second story has air conditioners and stuff, but then the first floor has a bunch of toys and Gundam models. Yeah, what's the what's the conversion ratio? If you say 20 euros, what is it, like 200 euros? But yeah, I know American dollars, this is probably about $30 right now. Yeah, 160 yen, huh? That's that's about the same. That's about the same as the American dollar. It's like $1 is about 150 yen, 140 yen. It's pretty close, actually. So yeah, about 20, 30 maybe. 160 is a little higher than that, yeah. So, is that considered? I mean, for me, this is a pretty big model, so this is a pretty good price. Models here, I don't know. For me, the models here is cheap. So how is 27 euros compared to like other models? Trying to think what other models. Let me see. Let me compare prices to some Gundam kits. See, like this HG costs $18.70. So, and this kit I'm putting together is pretty big. It's like a big box. Let me see. The worst camera angles, I'm sorry. Oh, the one that just flashed on camera. Yep, exactly. You know your Gundam series pretty well. Hey, 1 second. I need to go to the restroom. I'm going to turn. Here's a holiday catalog. I'm going to the restroom. I will turn to a couple random pages. Actually, let me see. Since we're building models, here we go. How's the reflection? Be right back. I'll go back to the restroom. Well, sorry, I'll just about leave. The one I had was HG. So is it the same one, or are we looking at RG for that price? Whew. This glue. The room smells like glue. Look at the window. Oh my gosh. Really? They get cheaper as time goes on? Because the price here really doesn't change. All that happens is just can't buy it. Alright. Came back in this room and didn't realize how strong the glue was. Wow, the HG is that expensive. So it's probably exactly this kit. But maybe it's just an importing price. The kits are pretty light, so as you know, so if your friends are coming, then they can probably bring back some and not worry about it weighing them down too much. And the kits are anywhere. They go to any store, they can find them. I need a light right here. It's dark over here. Oh yeah, I was gonna do this piece right here next. Can't do this yet until tomorrow. Guess I make a foot, which is right here. Okay. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Fold it up and just bring it back flattened. Because even if the pieces pop off the runner, even if the pieces break, you just glue it. But I doubt they're going to break. They're pretty difficult to break. Q. Why do I keep using Q and I put it down somewhere? Here's Q. Right leg. That does not look like the right piece. Q17. It is, okay. And does it go all the way inside? Most of these are just internal, so I don't have to worry about the cut so much. Hey, thanks for joining me, man. I hope to talk to you soon. I'll put some pictures of Japan on there, so thanks for the questions and stuff. Enjoy your food. I might still be on 30 minutes later. I'm trying to get this stuff glued up so I can let it dry all night. But nice talking. If I don't see you the rest of the night, have a good day. Eleven, 14, 11. I appreciate that. Thanks for the feedback. Have a good lunch. It's always interesting talking to people around the world. 14. Come on, fit in there. Where does it go? Like this? No. There we go. Now for the important parts. The armor. Q19. Q19. Right there. And 18. Let me cut that while I'm at it. Oop, no wonder I can't see. These brown armor. I'll most likely paint all this brown armor. But what should I paint it? I can do like a dark mahogany maybe. Probably not, that's probably too dark. How does this fit on here first off? Like so. It's not going to be exposed. It's actually going to be inside the other armor. Which means just don't know what I put together. Q6. Let me go and put the rest of it together. Q1, Q10, Q10. That's like it's like just a support, and Q6, the big one here. Q6. All right. Let me try to clean that up just a bit. Yeah, nice. Nice. That is difficult to get to. There. Alright, now how's that fit together? It says do this one first. Like that. Then put this in the support. What? Oh no, that didn't make sense. Put this in like that. Okay, before I do that, what do I want to do here? Like, this would look cool if it was like black and silver. Inside there. It's like a high heel almost, like a big boot. I think pictures I can look for. So, do I want to paint this brown? I do want to paint these brown. Let me just, I'm not going to be... Where does it get put on? So I'm not prepared to paint these brown. This would look cool. Would this look better with a dark inside, or the shell is darker? Let's consult the box. Because there's definitely like molding quality issues there. So I'd like to paint that and make this sort of silver and black inside. Because if I paint this dark on the bottom, like a mahogany, it might make it look kind of just like a cowboy boot, and I don't want that. Could do is just paint it brown and then do a dark wash on the middle part here. That should do it. So I just at least paint it brown. If that's the case, let me put this together like that, carefully. Don't want to break it. Then I'll paint these. Actually, you know what? I can actually just leave that together when I paint this. Yeah, I'll just put that together. I'll just paint it brown. Then I'll take it apart, paint that, and wash that. There we go. That's what I want to do. Prepped. Okay. That. Do this one after. I can do the other foot, I guess. The same pieces. 17, 16, 18. Yeah, same pieces. Let's do the same one. I can paint these also, and I paint them brown. Let's see if I find a brown. It's weird brown. Maybe I won't paint it. Let me just look. I'll look for a brown to see if anything like catches my eye. I go to the store and just kind of look off center and to see if something feels like the brown I'm after. So much easier when you know these are inside pieces you'll never see. There we are. Yeah, I'm digging this razor. Oh yeah, tomorrow I might be going to a cake buffet, which is right next to a big camera. Perfect. I can look for a brown there. I'll bring one of these pieces so I can compare it. Okay, what was the inside I need here? 11 and 14. So let me vacuum this up. And 14. 11. 11. Okay. There we are. And the 14 went like this. Nice. Wait, I don't remember that going on so well in the foot. Ooh, you know what? Maybe not. Do I worry about that? I don't think I will. Oh yeah, I need a 10. Wait, I missed a step. I'm getting ahead of myself. That's why it fit on there really well. There. Put this on here loosely. Just enough I can paint it. There. Painting already. Okay, what's next? What can I do? Body assembly. I like to get the legs done. So tomorrow, or next day, I will finish sanding these down and painting them. The pieces I've done so far. Then I can assemble these legs and do the same thing. Remove seam lines and painting. I gotta make sure I do this a little better. Then I'll have all the legs done. feet. Yeah. It's like an alternate version of like the missiles open or closed. You definitely do the missiles open. And then the body. What did the body separate? The interior is, golly, the body's actually a lot of steps. What is happening? It's like the body has like supports in it. Main piece fits on there. It's like a backpack. With thrusters. And the body goes onto it. Wonder if this is something I can do right now. Look. Let me see what we got here. Let me put this over here so I don't lose it. It dries all night. Okay, the B6. This gigantic piece here. B6 and B3, so these two just kind of fit together. I'm going to get these two beasts together. Oh, missed one. I have no idea which parts are exposed. I'll just be careful as I can. God, it's so gigantic. Alright, where are the supports? This is definitely visible, so I'll be a little bit careful. This looks like it's going to fit inside something. Not worried too much about that. Okay. This. Is that it? Okay. Let me see what I can do with this. I need to like clean this out. It's not as effective anymore. There we go. Nice. Yeah. Can I get this one too? Maybe not. It's kind of on a bend. Will it be even visible? That's a good question. 400. What's my 400? Let's go 240. Be a little careful. There. Then we'll hit it with some 600, bring it back down. Polish it out with some 1000. Ooh, cut myself. That is not slippery, it's rough. Be careful, this is a major part of the armor here. So definitely want to bring this down. Okay. Good. That piece looks good. Now for the next. Careful. Let's get a little careful here. Definitely do not want to rush this part. Because if I make this part looks good, then we're set. Plastic is sharp. Yeah, I need to brush this out. Do I have a brush I can use? How about this one? Yeah, that'll make a difference. It's hard to sand when there's no, all the holes are filled in. Can I get this part? Is it flat enough? Maybe. You start cleaning. Well, I'm almost done. I'm trying to get this last body piece glued up. It's not even the main body piece. It's like this backpack. It's gigantic. And it's like 2 pieces. So I'm just putting a little bit of extra time in trying to smooth out these. What is it? What's the call where the runners connect? There's a term for it. I always forget. Joint. So I at least I try to keep the schedule of right now every week. I also stream. I've been trying to stream also Japan Sunday morning. So if it's 8 p.m. right now, I usually then it would be like 10 hours earlier than now on Sunday morning. But that's only sometimes. But that's something. But always try to stream at least tonight, like this time every week. But I'm trying to decide if I should stream like this night or tomorrow, same time. Seems like I have a. It's been interesting trying to figure out, well, what's good for me versus good for conversations. Since it's Japan time, I mean it's cool if it's lunchtime for you. That's a great time to watch streams. But this thing's nuts. It has like scaffolding inside. In 3. This is something I usually haven't seen in another thing. I haven't seen a Bandai kit. Scaffolding. I saw someone give the term, like where it connects, the runner connects. Cannot remember what they called it. It made sense when they said it. I was like, oh yeah, that's a good word for it. Then I forgot. Yeah, and I agree there. And that's why I keep streaming like tonight. I also occasionally do like non-serious game streaming. But I haven't done that in a while because I've been doing Gundam streaming. But it's definitely not a serious venture or anything. Look at this. This is just insane. And I gotta like put these things inside. Okay, just a minute. Let me take it out. Okay, what games do I not play? If I'm streaming, I usually play like an RPG or I have a huge list of old games I've been going through slowly. Mostly action games when I stream, but I'm talking about like quote unquote retro games, like on like the Famicom and stuff. Things that I didn't get a chance to play as a kid because they never got imported. But otherwise, when I'm not streaming, I usually play like usually some long form RPG or something. Big fan of the Yakuza series or like a Dragon series. I've been trying to get through the remake of Dragon Quest III. How about yourself? Do you play anything? Like I don't play many shooter games anymore. I used to be big into shooter games, but there's so many RPGs I just never had a chance to play before. Like, I think the music, this is from Final Fantasy VI. I don't know if you hear the music or not. I love Metroidvania style games. I love Metroid and Castlevania, Metroidvania type games. Ooh, I've been big into I get back into ESO, Elder Scrolls, like every like December, like right now, because I usually take a lot of vacation time. Open world survival games. What's the recent one? I enjoyed Valheim a lot, and have you tried that one? I was addicted to that for a long time. But right now I've been playing ESO on and off for so long now that, yeah, it's been a while since I played it. It's been at least a couple of years, so, because I played it like when I was early alpha, and it seems like they released a lot more biomes and stuff for it. I gotta get back to it. I play Satisfactory, but I don't know if I consider that a survival game. Ooh, did I mess something up? Hold on. I got this backwards, and no wonder it didn't fit on very well. Come on. Come on. I just saw this. And the, actually, that one's correct. The long side's in. Okay. Incredible, almost had that backwards. Long side is in. Sorry. Because when I played it before, I got to the desert and it just got really hard. It was fun. Oh man, this is not... Did I mess it up? I did. I broke a pin. Look at that. Gotta operate. I don't have a drill. So I broke off, when I pulled this one out, I broke off the pin inside there. And this was actually backwards. So here's how you fix this, ready? Okay, gotta make sure it's right. There. Done. Fits. That's what I love about models. There are no mistakes. Just learning opportunities. I'm gonna glue this together. This is gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, this is why these type of kits are just a pain in the butt. Yeah, everything's fixable. Exactly. But will everything go together? There's so many. I gotta line all this stuff up. Yeah. If I can get this lined up, then I'll put the glue on it inside the. Come on. At least I can see it in there. Why are you not going together easy? There's something not aligning. Let me make these a little bigger. When things don't fit, just widen the joint. That one there, maybe. There we are. Easy mode. Now. What is not going together? It looks like it's all together. Meet the other way. Oh yeah, look at that. It just doesn't. Is this still? I'm still incorrect. I think I'm still incorrect on this. Hold on, dude. I am wrong. I'm still wrong on this. This is. Yeah, I had the wrong piece. Let me try one more time. There we go. See, I didn't need to cut the thing off. This edge goes up. All right. If you're confused, imagine how I am right now. Okay, that's better. When things don't fit together, it's because I'm wrong. That's still not going together. It's definitely correct. That fits incorrect. That fits in. Oh no, it's because I cut the wrong pin off before. There. Now fit in. I cut them both off. They don't need to. I'll put some glue on there. It's gonna be fixed from glue. This poor thing. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do a seam line all the way around. Well, it's not this hard if you're doing Bandai kits. Take this as a warning when you're doing these other kits. See if I don't get like inhalation poisoning from all the glue I'm about to use. Every time I put like a Macross model together, there just seems to be so much glue used. Like other kits I did, they didn't even have like pegs or anything. There's just two big square things you have to glue together. You have no choice. Then you just put rubber bands around everything and keep it together until you hope it doesn't fall apart anymore. Okay, it was one side. Put some there for good measure. Second. Let me get this together and I'll read your comment. I'm gonna use the whole bottle of glue on this. That was a fresh bottle I opened up tonight. I'm not sure how that should fit together. I'm not gonna worry about it then. I want to put extra so I can get rid of the seam line. Every model I kind of do a challenge for myself, and this model is definitely seam lines, and my eyes are burning from all this glue. I got the windows open. Come on. Right there is the last challenge point. Ugh. White police mecha. Patlobar? When you say like a police, I see glue coming out of the seam on all the major spots, so I think I got enough. Oh! Maybe, just maybe, I will be able to remove the seam on this thing. That'd be awesome. This is the backpack. Like right there, I don't think I got enough, but oh well. I wish I had like clamps. I'd love to have a few clamps. I could just hold this together. Okay, this is gonna be it for me tonight. This piece here. So, what I'm gonna do? I don't think I'm gonna stream tomorrow, but I'll probably have a surprise stream where I start sanding down some of these seam lines of glue together. That way, I usually don't stream when I'm painting, and then that way by next week this time, all these pieces will be sanded and painted purple, and but I still gotta do these afterwards. So this kit's definitely gonna take a few streams. That's fine, you know. I'm not in any rush. Thanks for hanging out and talking. Yeah, I think I'm good. It's not coming apart anymore. But I really wish I had a clamp. It's just like, huge piece like this. It's just so crazy. Well, enjoy your lunch. Hopefully your cleaning guy sealed it up. I've inhaled so much glue tonight. I gotta be careful. Hope your cleaning goes well and your lunch is tasty. I am going to call this a night. I actually got a lot of the major pieces. Like, this is like all I did. Oh yeah, I gotta. The problem I have about playing Valheim again is I'm worried I get addicted. Because I'm that person that spends hours making like a path to the next area. But yeah, thanks, man. That's a cool invite, and that gets me tempted. What other games like that do you play? Maybe I've missed something. I like casual survival games like that. I tried playing Enshrouded, and I had trouble with the networking on it. It just seemed like if anyone joined me, it just died, and it was hard to play. So I was hoping Enshrouded would be the next one, because you can like terraform the land and make stuff. But dang, the network code just was horrible. Oh my gosh, this glue is so strong. Get the blinds open. Have they fixed networking yet? Because I own the game. It's just. Oh really? Okay. I will test it out. But that's definitely one I'm interested in finding people to play with. If you're interested in playing that game. Is it any good? I mean, maybe it's just not a good game. Okay, cool. Then over the next couple of days, I'm going to reinstall it and try it. I'll test out the networking with my son. I don't think he's interested in playing, but at least I can test it out to see how it is. I know, like, whoever hosts the game, maybe your friends would want to play also if the networking is fixed. But if the networking is working good in that game, I would love to play a game, but warning, right now I'm playing ESO a lot, so it's got pretty much all my attention right now. But come January, I usually play ESO like November and December. Oh man. This glue is like making my eyes burn. Well, it's cool we got the Discord. Maybe we'll make a channel. And if there's another Discord you usually join where people are talking about casual games, because otherwise make a channel. Because I was in a conversation the other day with someone else who was going with through Dragon Quest a lot. It's not casual multiplayer or anything, but it's. gaming channels. Yeah, I gotta find a couple good ones. If you have recommendations of other gaming channels Discords, I'm out for it. But Enshrouded is on my list of things I want to play. And I'm only interested in playing it if I'm playing with other people. So that's cool. And if you start playing it before I ping you, definitely ping me. It's like you're starting a server up. I'll join and at least test or something. But I'll get that installed. Because I played I was just at the beginning. I did the beginning sort of. I remember it was there was a castle I had to escape or something. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll make a channel on my Discord then. Man, sorry, this clue is like. Yeah, I'll get it installed. I gotta try it out again because it was cool. I definitely enjoyed the vibe and the mechanics and everything. It got me excited because the voxels were pretty small in terms of being able to build castles and stuff. And I started building walls and stuff, and that was awesome. I was like, "Oh no, this is gonna be bad news for me." And then my son joined. And he just started floating everywhere. I was like, nope. Yeah, so you got me excited. But I gotta fight my ESO itch. That's the only issue right now. What MMOs do you play when you do play MMOs? ESO has just so much content. It's a pretty easy game though. Like you can pretty much solo the whole content. And then it groups you. It's an easy MMO. Is the way I would say it. I like the old Elder Scrolls like system. So I don't know. It's not for everyone. But it's definitely on the easier side, which is why I casually play it every winter. So, oh, see, yeah, like are you talking about Final Fantasy 14? I had a difficult time because my Steam account is US, and they have strong country region blocking, so I can't play Final Fantasy 14 from Japan, and I don't want to play MMO through a VPN. This sucks. I played World of Warcraft when it first came out a ton, and I finally broke that, and I'm worried about I'd probably never go back just because it was bad news. But I always wanted to play Final Fantasy 14 so bad. So I'd almost have to make a new Steam account, a Japan account, just to be able to buy it again. And I might do that whenever it's on sale. But, so that's why I play ESO a lot. Oh, the D&D one was pretty interesting. I love the concept and stuff with it. I never got into it. I think something else has always distracted me. But I'd love to play Final Fantasy 14 so bad. I'll figure it out someday. Maybe playing through the MMO through a VPN would probably just be horrible. Really? Yeah. The only option is just to make another Steam account that's Japan based and buy it again. I'll probably wait for a sale or something and do that. Because I know you can, even if you buy the Japan version, you can change the locale, so I won't have an issue with it. But it just seems like the story and everything just looks so good. That's cool. It seems like you played almost all of the major ones then. Oh, Kingdom Hearts is on my, like, hold on. I think I bought it on sale at some point, either for PlayStation or Steam or something, and I want to play it. I just haven't, so I have no opinion of it yet. But everyone's always said it's great, and I remember researching which version I should buy, and that's the one I bought. People said it had all the DLC and everything together, so it's on my list, and I own it. Is the answer to the Kingdom Hearts. That's the problem with Steam, is I have a huge wish list, and whenever anything goes at 80% off, I usually end up buying it. Yeah, for RPGs, I like all the Xeno series, Blade, Saga, Gears, and so Kingdom Hearts. Like, I played most of the Final Fantasies. I haven't finished 16 yet. I finished 15. 15 was very depressing. I never finished 10 or 13 or anything. So most of my RPGs are like Elder Scrolls and Dragon Quest and the Xeno series. What's the name of it? Like, is it if you can build up cities? I'm trying to think. 'Cause I'm always on the lookout for those. If you haven't played Dragon Quest, just play that newest one, which I believe is 11. Make sure. Yeah, if you pick up any Dragon Quest, just go for 11, the newest one. It was exceptional. The music, like, just pick up the latest versions, like S, whatever system you have. Pick up the newest version of it. They keep on making like the S version, the R version, whatever. Oh, Asuka, I got Asuka on like early access and stuff. It's not Valheim. It's more like it's like almost like an RTS. Imagine an RTS game where you play first perspective. So you command your troops, build this, build that, and you get more people, and you keep commanding to build stuff. So I was looking for Valheim. It's not Valheim. It might be a good game, but because it was so opposite of what I wanted, I haven't played it again. But it wasn't bad. It's just different. So you definitely, like, at the beginning you're by yourself and you do everything manually. But it's definitely like a tech tree. and you build up a town and you command people to do stuff. Yeah, it's just... Yeah, it's not Valheim, because Valheim's more of a solo thing where you do everything yourself and you fight things yourself. But yeah, Aska, the key success is giving orders to all your minions, and the more you build up your town with your minions, you can summon more minions, and you assign your minions. It's just like any of the RTS games. You go cut down trees, you build buildings, you do this, you do that, and you kind of sit back but it's all first person perspective. And it's unique, but if I'm base building, I kind of like a kind of overhead camera. But it's cool, it's just different. It's not what I was after. Because it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. No, I'm cooling off. I'm kind of cleaning up while I'm looking at the stuff, making sure it's not falling apart. But I think I am going to actually hang up for the night. Thanks again for the conversation. Yeah, I definitely want to play Enshrouded. I'll make a channel on the Discord. I think everything's holding together. Sometimes it starts coming apart, and then it leaves a huge gap, and that makes a mess. Oh! Hey, Gundam models. I was just hanging up for the night. Yeah, Osana team, I was watching Gundam models earlier today. It looks like he's finally up. He just got up in time to watch me stop my stream. Yeah, man, it was a lot of fun. I look forward to playing Enshrouded. Hey, happy birthday again, Gundam models. How long did you end up streaming? Like, you're going on almost 6 hours when I stopped. Six or seven. Okay, so you were almost done. Yeah, it was like 10 a.m. for me, and I had to go to some meetings. Which was a shame, because then usually I can usually watch streams like 2 p.m. my time. So if you were just to do your 24-hour stream, I could have watched 2 more. Maybe next time. Just 14 hours more, and you could have hit that goal. Yeah, I did a lot of. I was just saying, the glue drawing is getting me intoxicated. I'm hoping to get rid of all these major seam lines from these crazy pieces. Well, thanks everyone. I'm going to hang it up for the night. I definitely need to. I'll probably do a couple of short streams where I'll be sanding the stuff down and painting it. But next week, this time, I'll be doing more of the same. I gotta do the cockpit. The cockpit's gonna be fun to do since I'm gonna try to do some slap chop painting with it. I want to try out some of these quick shade washes, and the interior is like is like all red and stuff. So I'll do some pre-shading and stuff on it, and then just put a bunch of contrast paint on it and see how it works. It'll be fun. I look forward to that. Thanks, everyone. Oh, camera shaking. Have a good day, night, good morning. Thanks, man. And I also hope to see you shrouded. Happy birthday again, Gundam Models. Slura. Unsalanti. Oh yeah. Let me see if I can I've never tried rating before. But there's no one on that I know of. Here we go. Oh, sorry. All right, good night.